think there's not enough time per client. You know, we're in this fitness world where it's all about like the turn and burn of clients in and out of the gym. And I think something that we're definitely doing differently amongst the three of us is trying to evolve this world of fitness into this world of performance. And everybody has that right to be the best athlete that they can be. Whether or not they think they deserve that, that's a problem, but whether or not they think that they can call themselves an athlete, that's also a problem, but they are entitled to that experience in the gym. So I'm just curious, what is your perspective coming up athletes, playing at a real high level, now working with a lot of general pop, and how this industry has evolved from your stand?
I'll take it. Just in terms of seeing what we've seen in this industry, it's a little disheartening sometimes just because we all got in this industry as servers. Like, we understand it's a service industry.
Yep.
As it started to shift, trainers have started to make themselves the celebrities or themselves the star of that interaction, where we got into it just because we want to help people. We have some knowledge that may help you get to whatever goal you're trying to attain. So I think the fight that we've all had, because, you know, we talk about it all the time, not just here on the camera, is just our goal is trying to get performance training in the lexicon of everyone, right? If you're trying to run a 5K, that's performance training, right? You just not gonna go in every day and do jumping jacks, burpees, you know what I mean? Like, you're not gonna knock your body down every single day for that. So our fight is trying to get through to a client or a person to spend a little bit more, you know, if we're frank about it, on our knowledge to understand that, all right, this is not what everyone is preaching, but I guarantee when we get you to this goal, you're gonna feel better, you're gonna be healthy, you're gonna run a great time, right? So running a 5K is a goal, running a marathon is a goal, getting up out of bed is a goal. You know, I have older clients who, one of my favorite older clients, she slipped on ice last year, you know, and she hurt her knee and it really took her out, and she was really scared because we understand strength is independence. If she has another injury like that, she may not ever be able to get up, right? She loses that independence forever. So this year we worked on strength and squat and single leg stabilization. That's performance training. You know what I mean? It's just, I think in people's mind, they think, all right, running a 4-4, doing a 5-10-5, bench pressing 225, that's all their performance is. Where we're really trying to say performance training should be real training, and you have a goal in mind. We're trying to get you there as quick, as safely, in a progressive, smart manner as best we can. I just think trainers now, a lot of trainers now and a lot of instructors now are, you're coming in, you're gonna do what I want. We've all worked with people where they have that same workout. You see them work with 5 people, they put them all through that same workout. Yeah, like, you know, they can't all have the same goals, no matter what. I know that's what you got, and it worked for you, and it got you jacked as shit. You know what I mean? But that may not be what she wants. She wants to feel stable on one leg, you know? So
I think there's such a longer perspective that's not taken into consideration on day one.
Yeah.
From the training standpoint, it's like, okay, I'm 20 years old now, and I can run fast as hell, and I can do that every day.
Yeah.
And I'm okay with that. But really, what should be going through that athlete's mindset at any age, but especially that younger client, is, will I be able to run when I'm 40?
Yeah.
Will I be able to run when I'm 60? Like, there's this whole long-term component that I think just kind of goes away because people look at the short term and they don't think about the long term. It's like, oh, I'm gonna take cycling class 5 times a week,
right?
Because I want to be fit.
Right.
Well, is that fit?
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah.
I feel like longevity is being fit, and having longevity is being fit. What's your take on all of that?
Well, just to piggyback off of what you guys are saying, I think the biggest thing coming from our end, And the mainstream, the public, they see us as performance trainers. They see us working with athletes. You know, they see the swoosh behind our name and things like that. And one of the most annoying, but yet very common things that I hear from people when it comes to the discussion about training is, you know, like, oh, I want to train with you, but I got to train myself just so I can train with you.
I got to get in shape to train
Right.
with you.
Yeah, that's
yeah,
exactly
right.
what they say. They say, I got to get in shape to train with you.
Give me
And
a
I'm like-
couple months. Give me a couple
Right.
months.
Like, and I'm like, no, that's not how it works. Like, performance training is not like, it's not just sports. Like, you know, that's just a title because it's about performance, human performance. Like, performance could be walking up the stairs. You know, it depends on what your life is and what the activities in your life are that, you know, we could kind of implement to increase the quality of life. So if your job is walking up the stairs with boxes all day, then that we're gonna work on making you the most efficient person in doing that. And that's performance training, like what you were saying, Dave. It's more goal-based. So if you have fitness goals or training-related goals, or your doctor told you need to do certain things in order to, you know, reduce the risk of, you know, heart disease or whatever, diabetes, whatever you may be dealing with, what we do is performance training. It's not about, you know, doing lateral shuffles and, you know, cutbacks. That's going off your video.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's just like, it's not just about that. You see that, and we're just showing you these are ways that, you know, you can move in different planes, you know, and things that you should be able to do in the event that you need that skill set. So I think that's, you know, one of the most important things is that misunderstanding. It's not like when you see us, it's not, you know, give me the best athlete that you can find and that's who I want to work with. You know, like we don't mind working with, you know, general population. I just feel like the general population don't have the same understanding of what we offer.